special game for you tonight. This one part of the NBA Cup. Along with Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. Hall of Famer David Aldridge will be joining us from the sidelines moments from now. Here's a look at what's coming up for New York. On Saturday, then on Monday, they'll go back home and will be hosting the New Orleans Pelicans.
And looking at the Blazers matchup, that's going to be their 6th contest on the year. Fans will be curious to see how this team continues to form as the season goes on.
A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. They've got G, Mr. Clutch out there with Big Smooth, and it's the natural, and it's Thomas in at the shooting guard. And for the Knicks, you've got Ginobili. Lewis is out there with Whiteside. Then it's James, and it's Hardaway in at the point guard position. And this season's still very young. Greg, what are you looking forward to this year?
Well, Kevin, I'm always interested in the rookies, seeing which guys step up. The leap to the NBA can be a huge one, so you never know what will happen with some of these young players.
Now the Hawks moving it the other way. And that one is hammered home.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. Who is outside? LeBron kicks to Ginobili. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist.
A very reliable shooter. Once Ginobili has the ball, you know what he's going to do with it.
Outside Thomas. Pass to Gray. Puts up a deep 3. He's off on that one. Now the Knicks with it, coming off that loss against the Timberwolves.
And they brought the energy, I thought played well, but both teams really put on a great show. Unfortunately, someone had to lose.
Yeah, that was 2 very evenly matched teams. But in the end, it came down to who executed better down the stretch.
Atlanta with the ball after Penny Hardaway just hit the 3. Down low, Dean, and it's G finishing it off.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. Ginobili outside. Back to Hardaway. Pass to LeBron. Lets the 3 fly. It's hauled in by Thomas. The Hawks have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Gray kicks to Gray. Here's G. To the middle. Clemens with the bucket. Clemson's got his 2nd basket of the night.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Here's Hardaway after the basket by Atlanta. Inside, just 5 on the clock, and it's slammed in by Whiteside.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to Gray. And it's blocked by Whiteside. Here's Ginobili. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Just relentless on the floor. Ginobili able to draw the contact.
The Knicks shooting their first free throws of this game.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
And the first one at the line is good.
And whether he's starting or coming off the bench, Ginobili makes an impact. The type of player any team would love to have.
Both free throws good from Ginobili.
Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
Pass to Gray. Here's Clemens. James defending. Here's Clemens. From downtown, Gray kicks to Gray. Thomas against Ginobili. A second chance effort. Thomas, that's good.
And this team looking to get him the ball and get him in rhythm quickly.
Yeah, it's a good start for him. Let's see if they can keep getting him the ball in that area.
Now here is Hardaway. Ginobili outside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second team foul.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
At the line, 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Both free throws good from Ginobili. The Hawks trail by 4. To the paint. Here's Dean and G with the stuff.
Showing great vision and delivering the pass out in front.
Knicks have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Lewis outside. Connects from 3-point range.
Defense has to be careful with Lewis at the arc. The guy won't hesitate to fire if given space.
And so it's Atlanta with it. This their first look at this year's New York squad.
And going back to last year, this series was an even split.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks. Here at the standings for the NBA Cup early on in the competition.
And this tournament has already been a huge success and really a fan favorite. I can tell it's going to be a lot of fun again this year.
Here's Gray. Last game we saw him score 14. Pass to Thomas. 3-pointer. Hassan Whiteside grabs the miss.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
Lewis a screen on Thomas. Here's Ginobili, who is outside. From outside the arc, it's deflected, and here we go. Here's Clemens. Tries again. Knicks with the rebound. Back to Ginobili. Outside, James. To the inside. Hardaway dishes to Whiteside. Can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second after making his first. The Hawks trail by 5. Here's Clemens. Drains it from beyond the arc. Clemson's got 7 points in the game.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Hardaway passes to Lewis. There's the triple. He can't get it to go. Atlanta's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Thomas kicks to Gray. Here's Clemens. He's covered by Ginobili. There's the double team with Ginobili. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for New York.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
And the first one drops. Zion Williamson's checked in for Rashard Lewis. That one drops. He ties it up.
And he's shown a great touch at the line. They've tested the big guy, but he's come through.
Ginobili outside. Hardaway sets a screen for Ginobili. Inside. Whiteside. Rebounded by the Hawks.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Here's Clemens. He's covered by Whiteside. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And now let's get a look at the numbers for Hardaway. He's coming off an excellent season. Last year averaged 17 points a game, 7 assists, and 5 rebounds. But you look at the rebound totals, and it's a big part of what he does for this team.
Everybody has their strengths. Easy to see that rebounding is his, and he is honed in on it.
Ginobili with the 3. G with the rebound.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
And let's go to the 2K leaderboard to see the teams that blocked the most shots in the NBA last year. In the third spot, the Hawks.
Well, they played great defense last season. They had great rim protection, and they were very disruptive.
And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. And G drops them both. And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. He's ready to talk things through with the team.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
Yeah, right now, Coach needs to draw up his best play, get some points, and give this team some confidence.
New York's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. Outside Hardaway. Looking for G and gets it there. Pass to Clemens. Throws it up high.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. Knicks trail by 4. Williamson outside. Back to Hardaway. To the middle. Here's Whiteside. And the jam by Whiteside.
And with the height to see over people and the peripheral vision to do it quickly, Penny with the perfect setup.
Here's Gray. Still yet to score. Pass to Clemens. Puts it up. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Whiteside. Clemens with the rebound. Clemson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Well, that wasn't a bad shot. Defense playing a little loose there. Sometimes it just doesn't go in.
No one near James as he lets it go. That drops and it comes off the assist from Hardaway. Hardaway has got his 4th assist in this one. Here's Gray. Down low. Here's Dean. Count that one. G's got 10 points.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
Hardaway finds Whiteside. And here is Ginobili. Thomas covering. Goes up. And then Thomas with the jam.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
And the Knicks with possession here. After the basket by Atlanta. Here's Ginobili. And he uses the glass on the layup. He's got 9.
And the touch from Ginobili. So clever and confident on the interior.
And so here's Atlanta. They lead by 4. Pass to Gray. Puts up a deep 3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Over in the corner, Williamson. Hardaway dishes to Ginobili. Williamson a screen on Thomas. Here's Ginobili. Thomas with the block. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Knicks will retain possession.
New York ball.
And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
And New York making a change here. Brown's checked in. And a switch here also for Atlanta. Brown's checked in. And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust.
Get ready, everyone. You see yourself on the screen, and you show up your best move. Let's go. You need dance lessons. You have the camera on you. Oh, that's nice.
Different look for New York. Jared Allen's checked in for Whiteside. LeBron comes in for Jaylen Brown. And it's Ben Simmons in for Hardaway. Atlanta also making some changes here. Schrempf comes in for G. And it's Mr. Clutch in for the natural. Ginobili outside. Shot clock at 5. New York, no good that time either.
Tough to hit that shot when the D is all over you like that.
Now Brown. Over Simmons. And the Hawks getting another basket right there. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. They trail by 6. Williamson a screen on Thomas. Outside, Ginobili. Rebound by the Hawks. Clemson's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
Yeah, not at his most efficient this quarter. He's got to work on finding high percentage shots.
Now, here is Schrempf. Back to Brown. Driving inside. It's sent back down by Simmons. And he drew the blocking foul. He'll go to the line for 2.
And let's check out stats for James. Last season, he played outstanding. Averaged about 13 points per, 5 assists, and 5 rebounds. But that's just part of the picture. His defensive presence goes beyond the stat sheet.
Yeah, his true impact on the defensive end cannot be measured by stats.
That free throw good from Ginobili. And both free throws good for Ginobili. 1:35 left here in the opening quarter. Simmons against Brown. He lobs it up.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Knicks trail by 6. And here is Ginobili. He's got 11. Williamson outside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Defense is all over Zion, but Williamson doubles down and draws a foul while able to get the shot off as well.
And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for Atlanta.
Wow, those early blocks are key. They are intimidating their opponents and making them hesitant.
And another thing, guys, they've been very active tonight, frequently creating scoring opportunities off turnovers.
Brown is checked in for New York. And both free throws good for Williamson.
And when he's healthy, Zion is a force, an athletic freak who makes an impact on both ends.
To the right side. .54 seconds left to play in the first. Pass to Clemens. Count it, good. Clemson's got 13.
Their interior has been inferior defensively. It has got to tighten up.
There's 47 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's James. Does not find the basket. His third miss. He's made just one so far. Tipped away and stolen by Williamson. Three-pointer. And LeBron gets it to go with the assist from Williamson. He's got 5.
Showing some range. LeBron more more than capable of hurting you from deep.
Brown against Simmons. Now here's Brown. Pass to Clemens. Shoots over Brown, and the baseline jumper no good. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Hawks lead by 3. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And when you consider how Atlanta is doing, your thoughts?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Yeah, they've made a point to get inside on this defense, and it's been working like a charm early on.
Atlanta leading by 3. On the court for Atlanta. James defending. And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession. Well, Stan, as a former coach, I imagine it has to be hard for you to watch basketball as a fan.
Well, it is. It's very hard, almost impossible. I'm almost always watching from a coach's standpoint, an X and O standpoint. But I will say, even when I was standing on the sidelines, NBA players are so good that you have fan moments even while you're coaching.
It seems like every game we see something we've never seen before, right?
I can remember turning around to my assistants and saying, "Can you believe that?"
Now here's Brown. Six on the shot clock. Shoots. Fires at the elbow. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. And the Hawks lead by 5.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
The Knicks shooting 40% from the field. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Jaylen Brown has put it all together. He said, "I'm figuring out my spots to be aggressive. That's in my DNA, but also showing how I've grown. Being a great screener, delivering passes on time and on target. That's important to being a great teammate. I'm focused on being a better basketball player." Kevin?
Yeah, and he's a smart one too, right, David? He is something else. Outstanding stuff, DA, as always. And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for New York. Pass to LeBron. Low block shot on the way. Allen right side. And Allen with the slam.
You really got to hit Allen if you want to stop him. Just so long and strong from there.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. The Hawks leading by 3. To the paint. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. And so it's New York with it. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Brown, no good.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Now here's Brown. Over Simmons. 4 on the clock. Atlanta needs to get off a shot here. Brown, no good. Knicks trail by 5. LeBron passes to Brown. Now here's Williamson. He's tightly guarded. The layup off target. The Hawks have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Covered by LeBron. with the fadeaway. Simmons pulls it in. The Knicks have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. And James throws it down hard.
Oh, okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little. He put a little extra on that one.
Atlanta leading by 3. Brown feeling out a bit. Inside, here's Clemens, and he jams it with authority.
Oh, why, dunk you very much.
he can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with this guy.
It's your Knicks breaker and crew.
Different look for New York. Lewis comes in for Zion Williamson. And Ginobili subbed in for Jaylen Brown. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Outside, James. Outside for Simmons. James a screen on Brown. And it's Simmons penetrating. Down low. Here's Gray. No good. Shot missing. Excellent D there from Allen. Pass to Simmons. Allen outside. Outside, Ginobili. And Thomas with the block. Now the Hawks moving it the other way. Makes it off the glass. 8 points for him.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Simmons with it. No scoring in this one.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
LeBron with it. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
Here's Thomas, following the basket by LeBron James. Thomas kicks to Gray. There's the pick. Takes a 3. Drills it from outside. Gray's got the lead up to 8 now for the Hawks.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Now here's Ginobili. He's coming off a 22-point game against Minnesota.
Look, he kept finding ways to get to the free throw line. He knew the other team couldn't stop him, so he just continued to punish them at the line.
Here's Brown, following the basket by LeBron James. Here's Clemens, covered by LeBron. From deep. Knicks with the rebound. Lewis outside. Simmons sets a screen for Lewis. Pass to James. James absorbing hits on the drive.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Here's Clemens, covered by LeBron. There's the pick. Launches it. Clemens, no good.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
The kick out to LeBron. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Here we are, Stan, seeing more and more great international players in the NBA. And you've had a chance to coach some of the good ones as well.
Well, yeah, look, Kevin, you're right about the league now. We see every year, it seems like, the MVP is an international player. I had Hedo Turkoglu was a big part of what we did in Orlando.
Yes.
Was a most improved player in the league one year and a key part of our team that made it to the finals. 6'10", highly skilled, very versatile guy. There are great players coming from everywhere in the world.
The Knicks making a switch here. Hardaway's checked in, and the Hawks making a change here as well. Gray's checked in, and both free throws good for James.
And this is the pattern we typically see from this team as a whole, creating chances at the line and converting them.
Now here's Brown. Pass to Gray. Driving the lane over Ginobili. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
The right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
Fires the three. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Hardaway. Hardaway has got 6 assists in the game.
How about that lefty stroke there from Ginobili? It is a thing of beauty. He is dialed in from deep.
Great. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Shard Lewis picks one up.
Clearly a foul.
For Atlanta, they have looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
The first free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. For New York, they've gone 7 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. The way up top, he's covered by Brown. Here's Ginobili. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Ginobili's got 16.
Yeah, he's picking it up here in the second quarter after a slow start.
And so Brown will bring it up for Atlanta. They trail by 1. Into the lane. Atlanta again missing.
I think he got the shot he wanted inside, but somewhere on the play, he just lost focus.
Out to Hardaway. New York moving it around. Pass to Ginobili. And the call will be against Primetime. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Lewis sets the pick for Hardaway. And again, New York with the triple.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
The Hawks trail by 4. Pass to Gray. Gray kicks to Thomas. Beyond the arc. Score the basket, his third after 5 shots.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Now here's Hardaway. His last outing, he had 18 points. And the Natural's going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Williamson is checked in for LeBron. Elfrid Payton, he's checked in for the Hawks. And so here is New York. Ginobili outside. 6 to shoot. Lewis outside. Thomas with the block. And he recovers it. Launches it from deep. Lewis misses.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Payton passes to Gray. Lewis against Thomas. Pass to Gray. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Gray's got 7 points.
Well, after a silent first quarter, this is who they needed him to be. This is why you never count a guy out.
New York trailing. Williamson outside. Back to Hardaway. Ginobili looking around. 5 on the clock. Outside Hardaway. That falls. Nice feed that time for Manu Ginobili. 8 points for him.
Well, he's an explosive athlete with tremendous positional size. Hardaway has no issue mixing it up inside.
The Hawks have gone 8 of 15 since we began the second quarter. Excellent shooting. Outside, Payton. Another shot, and that's off the glass and in. And the Hawks lead by 1.
Well, he's a reason why they're winning right now. He's been efficient offensively, and his confidence continues to grow.
Allen dishes to Hardaway. Ginobili outside. 1:44 left to play in the first half. Hardaway from outside. It's rebounded by Gray.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Stolen by Ginobili. In the corner, Hardaway with it. Nailed from three-point land. Hardaway has got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Knicks. Pass to Gray. Stolen by Ginobili. To the inside. Here's Williamson. It's rebounded by Gray.
Suffocating defense to keep the layup from falling.
Taking a look here at the numbers for Allen. Some last season stats for him. Last season, put up about 7 points a game, 3 rebounds, and 2 assists. Not bad numbers, but for a player of his talent, you have to think he can do more.
Yeah, and talking to his coach, this team expects more from him. And that's a good problem to have as a player. It means your team believes in your abilities.
The first one falls. A different look for New York. Whiteside's checked in for Jared Allen. And LeBron's subbed in for Zion Williamson. And a switch here also for Atlanta. Mr. Clutch, he's checked in for Elfrid Payton. So he gets them both. The Knicks shooting in the second quarter has been superb. 58% from the field. Here's Hardaway, and then Hardaway with the dunk.
Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring options.
Gray, that's good. Gray's got the game tied up here for the Hawks.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
There's 38 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Hardaway with the bounce pass. Ginobili outside. Pass to Lewis. To the middle. Here's James. And finished off by LeBron.
Oh, filling it up. James doing it all.
57.
Atlanta's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter, just 2 of 6 from long range. Here's Gray, guarded by Hardaway. Now LeBron, just 3 on the clock, and it's blocked. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. New York ahead. They lead by a bucket. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Here with Ty Lue. Good rhythm for your offense in the first half. What did you like about the start?
Moving the basketball, taking the right shot, making the right play. We make the extra pass, we're a tough team to beat.
And you were sure tough in the first half, Coach. Thanks. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Hello, everybody. Before we dig into the game at hand, let's first catch you up on the trades happening around the NBA.
Halliburton is a Swiss Army knife. He's going to score, run the offense, and I like the length he gives you out the backcourt.
Definitely brings a lot to the table for him. Now let's change gears back to the New York Knicks, who find themselves in a tightly contested ball game.
Even before the game started, you could feel the energy in this arena, man. They fed off that. Big-time home court advantage here.
Some of the loudest fans in this league. It's like having a sixth man on the floor. And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. It's been a clinic out there by James.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
Well, I just love his fearlessness so far. He's charging inside like no one can stop him.
The Hawks trailing. Lewis is out there with Whiteside. Then it's James. Then there's Ginobili. And it's Hardaway in at the point. That's the 5 for New York right now. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Stan, I've always admired you. Come from a coaching family. Was there a point growing up you knew you wanted to be a coach?
Yeah, look, I loved being around the game. And so 2 things happened that drove me into coaching. Number 1, I loved baseball and I couldn't hit one. So that was out. And I wasn't a good enough basketball player to go on that way. So if I wanted to stay involved in the game, that's when I knew I wanted to be a coach.
But your dad had a little bit of that in his background. I say in a little kind of tongue-in-cheek, right? He was a guy that led the way in your interest there.
Yeah, my dad coached for over 40 years, and I think he had a great passion for it and always used to tell us that he never actually felt like he worked a day in his life. He loved it so much.
Following in his footsteps. Terrific story. And G drops them both. The Knicks shooting well. 50% from the floor. Outside Hardaway. From the arc. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Now here is Hardaway. Takes the 3. G with the rebound. Pass to Gray for the lead. Out to the right wing, Dean. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. New York's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Lewis passes to Ginobili. Whiteside, a screen on Thomas. Ginobili with the 3. For Atlanta, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Gray passes to Gray. Hawks passing it around. There's the screen. Fires for 3. Clemens with the bucket. Clemson's got 18 points in the game.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
Now here's Hardaway. He's got 16. Lewis misses.
Not a great start to this second half. Just 1 for 4. Got to find ways to generate better looks here. Well, his team has the lead, but this has to be a bit of a concern for him. The shot isn't falling, and it's been a forgettable night. Well, look, you need a bucket, go to him. This is exactly what he's built to do.
Atlanta with the ball. Manu Ginobili getting his 3 to go. Here's Clemens. James defending. A 3-pointer is right on target. Clemson's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for Atlanta. And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about.
Give it up for Get loud and let him hear it. Time to get back now, everyone, because it's time for a t-shirt talk.
Let's pause to take a look at the teams that really made their opposing teams earn their points a season ago. The Hawks second.
I mean, they held opponents to so few points that it allowed them to win games even when their offense wasn't clicking.
And so here is New York. Whiteside dishes to LeBron. They set the pick. Pass to Hardaway. Lock at 6. New York needs to get off a shot. From range, LeBron is good.
And you know James isn't thinking twice about that shot. Knows he has the green light.
Here's Clemens. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Whiteside, a screen on Thomas. Ginobili outside. To the paint. On the jam by Whiteside.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Pass to Gray. Gray kicks to Thomas. Here's Gray. He's covered by Ginobili. Oh, wow, what a great move inside.
That is incredible.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Now here's Hardaway. He's got 16. Lewis on the way. It's up a 3. Got a hand on it. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. Here's Gray, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Hardaway. New York on D. Dean passes to Gray. Thomas up top. To the inside. And stolen by James. Here's Ginobili. G with the rebound. G's got 4 rebounds in this game. Fires from deep. Knicks with the rebound. Hardaway's got 4 rebounds now tonight. To Lewis, the tray, it's tipped. Fast break, the Hawks, and he goes in for the dunk.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. New York's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. Lewis a screen on Thomas. Thomas with the block. Here's Clemens. 21 points in the game. Pass to G. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. They get Hassan Whiteside.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Atlanta.
Well, they're shot blocking. The defensive effort level has been great. You got to love that intensity.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break.
And he makes the first. And G drops them both.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Lewis outside and stolen by Thomas. Fast break, here they come.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Ginobili against Thomas. Ginobili outside. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the way up. Ginobili's got 5 points in the quarter.
A lefty and kind of a tweener position-wise. Just a funky matchup. Ginobili has these big nights, and there's just not much you can do to stop him.
Here's Clemens. James defending. Inside and stolen by Whiteside. And now the fast break. LeBron with the ball. Left side Hardaway. Ginobili against Thomas. There's the 3. That one's in there. The Hawks lead is cut down to just 1 on the basket from Ginobili.
And with that 3, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
Ginobili against Thomas. Over Ginobili. Thomas, no luck. The Knicks have gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6 of 13 from the field here in the third. New York moving it around. Ginobili finds Hardaway. Whiteside sets the pick for Hardaway. Shot clock at 6. to Ginobili. Over Thomas. Thomas with the block. Pass to Gray. Stolen by Ginobili. Outside Hardaway. Clock at 6. James outside for the lead. G with the rebound. G's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Thomas. And it falls over the rim and in. Thomas got 9. Knicks trail by 3. Ginobili outside. Driving in.
Yeah, easy call.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
He's made all 6 of his tries at the line so far.
At the line, 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And New York making a change here. Williamson's checked in. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's Gray. 6 points for him. It's blocked. Ginobili gets a wide open look. That drops and it comes off the assist from Hardaway. Hardaway has got 9 assists now tonight. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for New York.
Well, I love how connected they've been defensively. They're right into shooters and piling up block shots.
And another thing, guys, they've dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
And the Hawks with possession. And it's a great finish! Oh, my. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's going to nail it.
And far from just a scorer, Hardaway is also adept at finding his teammate.
The Hawks have gone 8 of 16 in the third quarter to put their second half shooting percentage right at 50%. Here's Ginobili. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle.
And, guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
New York's gone to the three-point shot 8 times already in the second half and hit 4 of them. Hardaway passes to Whiteside. James looking it over. 6 on the shot clock. From past the arc. Rebounded by the Hawks. G's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Yep, it counts. G's got 16 points.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
And so it's Ginobili bringing it up now for New York. Outside Hardaway. To Ginobili. Stolen by Thomas. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. Here's Gray. Pass to Clemens. And the rejection by James.
Come on. That shot had no chance getting by LeBron.
Allen's checked in for the Knicks. Brown comes in for Manu Ginobili. And a switch here also for Atlanta. Brown's checked in. Puts it up off the inbound. Jared Allen grabs the miss.
and I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
Now here's Hardaway. He's got 16, just 5 to shoot. Not going to go that time. Some solid defense from Brown.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising it's such a tight game. Nice pass there to set that basket up.
.109 left to play here in the third. LeBron outside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
A chance to check out stats for G. Great showing for him last season. Put up about 15 points per, 6 rebounds, and 5 assists. And with the ball in his hands, he is an outstanding distributor.
Well, he is so unselfish. That's why guys love playing alongside him.
That free throw good from Williamson. Rashard Lewis, he's checked in for the Knicks. Big Smooth, he's checked in for the Hawks. He's perfect from the line this time.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
It's Thomas on the wing. Pass to Clemens. Here's Gray for the 3. Rebounded by Hardaway. Hardaway has got his 5th rebound in this one. Brown feeling out a bit. Floats it up for James. It's stolen by G. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And here is Thomas. 9 points in the game so far. There's 14 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Great D that time from LeBron. Brown outside. Shoots. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Brown's got his first basket. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. Hawks lead by 1. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And let's take a listen now to Coach Tyronn Lue.
You got to make the right play like you've been doing all night, all right? If you're going to try to help and tag, you got to make the right play, finish, or make the right pass, all right?
Well, you know what, Greg? You got to like what Coach Ty Lue is saying, telling his guys to take what they see.
I mean, keep it simple. Don't rush it. Let's just stay focused. Really good advice.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Fourth quarter on the court for the Hawks. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. New York trailing. Pass to Ginobili. Lewis on the way. To take the lead. Rebound Atlanta.
Well, his shot selection's been poor. If I were coaching this team, he'd be sitting next to me.
Here's Gray, covered by Williamson. Williamson with the block.
Erased by Zion. He went for it with a lot of enthusiasm.
And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Fires from way outside.
Impacting the game now at both ends. Zion moves his feet well and can change directions and close out on shooting.
Williamson double team. Allen a screen on Brown. Outside, Ginobili. New York, no good that time either. The Hawks leading. Pass to Gray. Now here's Brown. He's covered by Ginobili. Goes up on the wing. Brown with the bucket. Brown's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the Hawks. And so it's Ginobili bringing it up now for the Knicks. Nothing doing offensively yet for them in the fourth. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Allen with the screen for Ginobili. New York, no good that time either.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Thomas. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul. First team foul. Thomas at the line. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And both free throws good for Thomas. Knicks trail by 5. Ginobili outside. And it's Manu Ginobili with the finish.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam. You see some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone. It's Thomas on the wing. He's covered by Brown. Brown against Ginobili. A nice shot by Brown.
Well, he got to his spot in the mid-range, and that's a shot he's going to make more often than not.
Brown kicks to Ginobili. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Off with the layup. Atlanta leading by 5. Pass to Brown. To the wing right side. Here's Gray, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Now here's Brown. They swipe it. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Stolen by Allen. Lewis down low. Buries it down low.
And look at the effort level Lewis is delivering, outplaying his opponent.
For Atlanta, they've gone 3 of 6 in the field so far in the fourth quarter. Pass to Gray. Over Williamson. And again, it's Atlanta.
From Fred Brown.
Knicks trail by 7. Ginobili outside. Now Lewis. It's blocked.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
Down low and taken away by Brown. It's Ginobili on the wing. Back to Lewis. Ginobili outside. Some nice passing by New York here. 5 to shoot. shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
And this is the type of pressure Lewis puts on defenses, skilled at drawing contact on the shot.
2 shots.
First free throw is good.
And Lewis, one of those guys that can fit into a lot of different roles. Depending on what his team needs, he's got a diverse skill set. He's got size, and this guy loves shooting the 3.
Catching up on the changes for New York. Whiteside's checked in for Jared Allen. LeBron comes in for Zion Williamson. And Hardaway is subbed in for Manu Ginobili. And so he hits both. Atlanta leading by 5. Here's Clemens. Over LeBron. Here's Gray. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Super work on the boards. Boy, they really want to put their foot down on him now.
Yeah, and once you've got him on the ropes, Greg, just keep swinging away.
Yeah, this is the spot where coaches want you to be relentless. Don't even give them a glimpse of it.
Here's Hardaway after the basket by Atlanta. And Lewis has it in the corner. With the teardrop, and it's blocked.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Here's Clemens. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Hardaway kicks to Lewis. Back to Hardaway. And that one drops.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, he got a good look, and he calmly delivered for them. That's what you like to see.
Here's Brown after Penny Hardaway's bucket. They set the pick. Traps in the tray. 26 points for Mr. Clutch.
And now he's starting to get it going. 4 3-pointers in the game for him, and 3 have come in this half.
Knicks trail by 8. Now here is Hardaway. Brown outside. At the top of the key, Lewis. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Third personal foul. Second team foul. Rashard Lewis at the line. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Manu Ginobili's checked in for Brown. And a switch here also for Atlanta. Thomas checked in for Brown. And both free throws good for Lewis.
Well, we're seeing a different version of him in this half, taking a more direct approach. He didn't have a single free throw in the first half.
Got a piece of it. Here's Gray, guarded by Hardaway. Launches a 3. Knicks with the rebound. LeBron's got his 6th rebound on the night.
Well, with his team leading, he might just want to put that one in his pocket next time. Well, and after making just 1 triple going into the break, he's still looking for his first make from distance here in the second half.
Gray passes to Gray. Offensive rebound, goes back up, and the layup is up and in. Gray's got the lead up to 8 now for the Hawks.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, they need to pay attention to the details. Second chance points are backbreakers.
Now here is Hardaway. near the three-point line. It's Lewis. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
And you like to see since the half now, he's finally starting to come around.
To the middle. And that one's good by G. And the Hawks lead by 8.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Hardaway up top. Lets it go with the 3. And he stays with it. Lewis dishes to Ginobili. Lewis a screen on Thomas. Ginobili kicks to Lewis. Just 4 to shoot. Hardaway for 3. Clemens with the rebound. Clemson's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Inside, here's Gray. That's in there. Thomas with the assist. Thomas got 5 assists in the game.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
And so it's Ginobili bringing it up now for the Knicks. Trailing by 10. To the inside. And now the fast break. Thomas with the ball. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. One on Ginobili. And Greg, everyone loves talking trades. Future first-round picks have been moved quite a bit of late, and that's been kind of interesting.
And, Kevin, a lot of teams that don't control any of their future first-round picks. With so much pressure to win now, GMs are willing to use draft assets.
That free throw good from Thomas. And both free throws good for Thomas. Knicks trail by 12. Ginobili with the ball. With the drive. And he lays it straight in. Ginobili's got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, despite them being behind, he's been impressive. But he can't do it all by himself.
Here's Gray. Pass to Gray. To the paint. Here's Dean. And G with the stuff.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
The Knicks shooting a paltry 33% in the fourth. Not a good showing for this offense. Outside Hardaway. Stripped away. The 3 from Thomas. Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Yeah, focus, focus, focus. Just make the simple play.
Hardaway, no good.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Here's Clemens. Pass to G. And again, Atlanta with the triple.
He is cold-blooded. Drops the dagger. Piles on to what was already a big lead.
And defensively, that kind of effort is just not going to cut it.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Ray at the line. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Both good from the line that time. And the NBA coach has made sure franchises can't sell their future via draft picks in a trade. What do you think of that?
I think it was probably a good idea because, you know, all of us, coaches, maybe even more than GMs, but organizations get to a point that you want to win so badly in the present that you're willing to just sacrifice the future, and that can lead to some very bad teams down the road, and the NBA doesn't want that.
Yeah, and we've seen that. You're right. A lot of examples. And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Big Smooth.
And when he's been on the floor, it has been a clinic in rim protection and shot blocking. He's played the defense of 3 men tonight. His block total has gotten to a point you almost never see in an NBA game.
And as the star of this team, he knows he's going to be the object of the crowd's anger. To Whiteside. Lewis with the 3. It's deflected. They get it back. Hardaway passes to James. Back to Hardaway. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Hardaway has got 21.
And James has always loved sharing the rock as well as making his teammates better.
Back to Thomas. Pass to Gray for 3. Buries it from three-point range.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Atlanta.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, you know, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And so with this, they'll end up with their 2nd win on the year.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And something we've come to almost expect is greatness from this guy. Such an overall great performance it was for Big Smooth.
Well, he was all about the rim protection in this one.
Oh, wow, what a great move inside.
That is incredible.
Taking no chances, they go on one last run to seal the deal.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
Lewis a screen on Thomas. Here's Ginobili. The shot from the low post is good. Ginobili's got 34 points.
24-106.
There's 38 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. Outside Thomas. Here's Gray. Pass to Gray. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Yeah, they've sucked the energy out of this arena. Tremendous effort on the road.
Yeah, and winning games on the road is huge, especially when you get them in such a convincing fashion.
Here's Whiteside, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
4th personal foul, 13 foul. Hassan Whiteside at the line, 2 shots.
Free throw, good, Whiteside. And both free throws good from Whiteside. And so Atlanta takes this one by a big margin. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. So, for Greg Anthony, Stan Van Gundy, and our reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. Hope you've enjoyed this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. And now, our player of the game, Big Smooth.